Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. First, we're going to see if we can get the Gorn to give us a free trade agree or a mutual defense pact. They don't want a mutual defense pact at this time. Our reputation is improved to dubious, so that's good. I'd love to get more. What was this? Yellow? They're subjugated. Yeah, I'd love to get more people to like us. The Durin like us. Oh, I've given these guys refueling rights? Yeah, you guys are a bunch of dicks, so no refueling rights for you. Speak with the Gorn. Change relationship. Let's give you refueling rights. Goodbye. Yeah, I'd like to incorporate the remaining Cardassians into our territories, but got to get the fueling down. The 4th Fleet is going to need some fuel. It's already out of fuel. And they're going all the way over to Illurian too. Wow. 1st Fleet, can you refuel at Illurian too? Oh, you have 2 ships that need repairs. No, so actually, refuel all ships at nearest refueling point. That's what I really want to do. These guys are bombarding our planet. Can we have the 1st Fleet first take care of the trespassers? So we're gonna have to do this because these guys are a bunch of dicks. There we go. Okay, now that that's been taken care of, we're going to refuel all ships at nearest refueling point. Close. The Gorn are no longer at war with the Cardassians. Now, let us talk with the Gorn. Speak with the Gorn. Change relationship. Propose mutual defense pact. Speak with the Gorn. Negotiate a trade proposal. So you do not want to declare war on the Cardassians this time. That's too bad. Let's swap galaxy maps. Why not? But yeah, I want to end this war down here at some point in the relatively near future. I'd love to get these ships. Ooh, 7th Fleet. Are you fully refueled? Almost. You are almost fully refueled. 6th Fleet. Also almost fully refueled. 4th Fleet is in need of refueling and kind of strengthening. So what I'm going to do is take the 4th Fleet. We have 2 carriers. And wow, you suck. All right. Well, first things first, we need to probably upgrade most of these. So we're going to auto upgrade all these designs. Almost certainly these are going to result in just stupid designs. Then we're going to edit them all. Quantum reactors, shadow cloak, ECM, spatial torpedoes. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? All right, 2 quantum torpedoes. I think that's all I really need to do here. Edit this design using a quantum reactor. That's fine. 10 spatial torpedoes. That needs to be 10 awesome torpedoes. You got 5 heavy pulse disruptors. That's fine. All right, then we will edit the cruiser design. 10 heavy pulse disruptors. Gonna upgrade. Where are these quantum torpedoes? 1, 2. Give you 15 quantum torpedoes. Give you even a little more firepower. One thing I do want to do, I'm going to save this design for now, and I'm going to come back and edit all the designs just so I don't forget. Let's edit this design as well. So you have... Oh, you're a carrier. So you're just fine. Yeah, you're just fine. Where's the... oh, I can't build that anymore. Non-obsolete designs. Capital ship. Oh, and where's the area assault as well? Auto upgrade the area assault. Let me edit that design as well. You got heavy pulse weapons and shockwave. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then what I want to do is find the capital ship. Edit this design. And get rid of these spatial torpedoes that no one cares about. Replace them with quantum torpedoes that everyone does care about. Too many torpedoes. Alright, cool. So you have 16 torpedoes, 9 heavy pulse disruptors. They're actually weaker than the cruiser, but okay. Let's reduce your assault pods down to 2, and then add 2 more quantum torpedoes. Raptor targeting system, ECM. So you got 7 fuel cells, which is 16.58. All right, so what you want to do is look at the fuel cells on everything, basically. I want to get everybody to 7 fuel cells. Fuel cells. Here it is. Boom. 7 fuel cells. Wow, 8 to get you to 11. That's interesting. Edit. You're at 11 with 7 fuel cells. That's interesting. Why does the other guy have such better range? But fuel. I didn't actually look at our energy consumption on anything, by the way, which is probably something I should do, but standard fuel cells, let's get you to 12.78. That's at least a little better. Our other cruiser, you're at 14. How many fuel cells do you have? 6. So wait, why do you get better range? Same jump drive, 14 engines. Does the number of engines affect your range? No. Alright, so the next question is does the number of reactors affect your range? No. We need to put that reactor back on, because otherwise we won't have enough energy. So what the hell affects your range? Sorry for that cough, guys. What the hell affects your range? Is it armor? No. Is it just like the number of shit you got? No. Well, this is just damn confusing. Is this where we were at before? No, we were... This is what I need to be at to have enough energy for everything. I don't get why some ships have better range than others. You have 16 with 7 standard fuel cells. You have 13 with 8 standard fuel cells. And you have 12 with 8 standard fuel cells. This is really confusing. Does the Swift vector affect the range? No. Is this the right shield? Yeah, it's the one with the fast recharge rate. So yeah, I don't get why this cruiser has significantly bigger range with less fuel cells than the other one. I'm so confused. Do you guys have different engines? You have a velocity drive. You have a velocity drive, same engine. Quantum reactors. 3.49 fuel units per 1,000 energy units. I apologize that this is possibly not the most interesting part of what's going on right now, but I really am confused about why my ships with the same number of fuel cells don't go the same distance. And the reactors don't do anything. I am really, really confused. Alright, well let's go back to the capital ship. Well, first actually, did I successfully do this correctly? Okay, let's go back to the capital ship real quick. This is the one that has the longest range. Starburners. So that does nothing. Alright, I canceled that. Let's edit this again. It does nothing to our range. Oh, these are different shields. They has 13 Megatron Z4s. But you're using those shields. You're the one using the wrong shields. Oh no, you are using those are the weapons. I'm so dumb. Wait, is it the weapons? No. Okay, that's pretty much to be expected. All right, let's just strip off all non. We're gonna just strip off everything. Wow, the long-range scanner affects range. All right, now I've just learned something. Why does the long-range scanner affect the ship's range? That is really interesting. With the static, with that gone, the ship now uses a ridiculous amount more, has a ridiculously larger range. Alright, well, I'm going to remove it from both the carrier and... No, the carrier only has a basic prox array, but I'm guessing if I remove that, yeah, I get a bigger range as well. I'm going to put the basic prox array back on, though, because it doesn't change much. That is really confusing. Oh, we actually don't have enough energy on this guy to do anything. Alright, and that does affect our range when our energy's too low. Okay, well that was something I should have known about. Alright, let's look at our destroyer. You could just use another fuel cell. I have learned something. 15 sectors is good. Frigate, edit. You can also use a fuel cell. I did not know that, that's good. That affected range. I'm totally, just totally, blown away by that. We do not have enough power on this device. On this ship. Quantum reactor. Do we have enough power here? We do. Okay. All right. Well, sorry about that. That took so long, but I needed to answer that question. I was incredibly confused about why it was what it was. All right. Let's get 10 more destroyers. 8 of these cruisers. 6 more carriers. 4 capital ships. Purchase that, and then we're going to go back to the build order screen. And we're going to get 8 of these as well. Actually, let's get 5 of these. I'm picking numbers out of thin air, by the way, if you're wondering. There's no logic to this. The first fleet, there's goddamn bastards coming to try to bombard our planets. Come on, guys. You guys have got to at least fire one set. I know you have no fuel, but you guys have to fire at these guys. 9th fleet. Yeah, we're gonna have to just sit here until we take care of these bastards, and then the 9th fleet will be able to come and reinforce. The 6th fleet is almost fully refueled. The 1st fleet is the one there, and the 7th fleet is about to be fully refueled, as far as I can tell. 7th fleet, what are you doing? you're basically ready to go. Troops, a heavy fleet. I want you to actually go up to HQ up here. You'll get troops at Konos. Do we have troops here? We do have some. Let's get some more. Okay, yeah, those are attack forces. And then here, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of forces. That's why I did this, and we can get a couple of Section 31 troops. That's awesome. Did not know they were called Section 31 troops, but that makes me happy. You guys can move to Lintist. Frustrated by my fleets. 9th fleet is not fully refueled. Please fully refuel. 7th fleet, you're so goddamn close. 6th fleet, you're also so goddamn close. Just refuel these last 3 ships. God, the fueling problem. Always a problem. Meanwhile, I'd love to end this war. The Gorn, really happy with us, but they don't want to get a mutual defense pact at this time. That's not what I wanted to do. Goodbye. I want to go to the Cardassians, change relationship, negotiate into the war. Still not in a position of power, so nope, not going to do it. Yep, we're going to strike against you again. It'll be great. Oh, apparently this is now my system. So this is the time to negotiate with the Shalm, speak with the Shalm, negotiate a trade proposal, dispute it. Wait. Yeah, so that's what? 1 billion? Yeah, this is 1 billion. Wait, yeah, 1 billion. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So we're gonna just stare at each other as this sort of rotates over time, who gets presence here and who doesn't. I don't know why, again, this planet is... Oh, look, our planets are literally right next to each other. Look at this, like, ugly starbase. I have to say, that's a little ugly, guys. So, these are cruisers. This is a destroyer. So, I'm guessing the Sovereign class is capital. Yeah, that's a capital ship. Alright. You have imposed trade sanctions. Goodbye. Trade deal offered. You will give us an exchange that I declare. You're going to give me two mining stations in the Alien system that I go to war with those other guys. That is totally not in my interest. Can you guys stop dicking me over here? The Dominion and the Shalm have ended their war. You guys have given me a monetary gift. I love it. I'll send you 11,000 troops. Or 11,000 dineros. The gifts weren't quite equivalent. But that's fine. What? Oh. Wait, what? You tried to colonize a planet that's been colonized by the Cardassians? Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumbzo. I think we can all agree that was not smart. The Great Aspect Supremacy. Wow, there's a new Romulan force in existence here now. The Sheliak have ended their war with the Breen. This consortium. Wow. Oh, I think the Breen just suffered some losses. You are lifting your trade sanctions. All right, awesome. I mean, our reputation is improving. Whose 10th fleet is this? Those are the Romulan 10th fleet. Okay. Whose 13th fleet is... Whose fleet are these? Good guys. Okay. I want... Oh! well, the quick save, or the autosave, is a good time to end again. I realized this was a slower episode. I really apologize, but man, that was a really confusing thing, wasn't it? The whole what the hell was going on with that thing up here. But yeah, so on the next episode, we're going to load up troops and engage again. Hopefully, we'll have some ground forces or some space forces ready to go. The 7th Fleet does actually appear to be fully mobile again. The 1st Fleet, I'm going to select the 1st Fleet real quick just so I don't forget this. I want them to refuel all ships. See if we can get a little bit of fuel going. We do have a fuel issue, as always. With that all being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.